honest with you. Like, I'm not chasing Tank. I don't care about Tank, for real. I'm 13-0. Like, in the world, a lot of the world know me, you know, and that ain't come from me fighting names. That came from me kicking ass and taking names and taking belts. So literally, only thing I had to do is keep doing what I'm doing. A Gervonta Tank, me not fighting him is not gonna stop me continuing going to the top. Real talk. So I'm not chasing Tank. Let's put that out there. F Tank, for real. Tank know I want to fight him. His coach know I want to fight him. The boxing world know I want to fight him. The question is, do Tank have the balls to fight me? So next time one of y'all, somebody interviewing him, ask him that question. Do you have the balls to fight Keyshawn? Do you want to fight Keyshawn? Why don't you want to fight Keyshawn? Why do you want to fight Keyshawn? Ask him those questions. Don't ask me, because I will fight anybody, and it ain't about Tank.
Can I ask you, do you think he wants to fight you, or as you say, have the balls to fight you?
Man, like I said, I don't know what this guy want to do. Who would have thought that he would have, first of all, he want to put out there.
That's my opinion. No offense, I love Keyshawn, I love the team, but the last two big fights, I want Gervonta Davis, I want Tank. He didn't come out spitting and say it. He didn't say it, but they did say any of the champions. Okay, that's cool, but that knock. My first title defense, that shit didn't come out as long. They might say it now when they hear this interview, but it ain't come out like that last night. I want that light-skinned boy from Baltimore. I ain't hear none of that last night.
Describe the feeling.
Man, it was an amazing feeling, man. Right before I knocked him out, I was hearing the crowd say, "No fuck, no fuck, no fuck." I was like, "Oh no, I gotta knock him out now." Boom.
And right before you did something that you told us you were going to do in the fighter meetings. You looked over to Terrence Crawford. What was that exchange like?
Man, he told me, he was like, "Man, I told you it's gonna be a body shot, man." He kept telling me, like, double my shots up, and when I did land to the body, it was 2 shots.
Hey yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. As y'all just heard, that was Kenny Ellis, Gervonta Tank Davis, longtime trainer. He used to help train Gervonta Tank Davis with Coach Calvin. But as y'all just heard, he was basically saying that Keyshawn didn't directly call out Tank, but Keyshawn called out Tank in his last fight against Lemos Gustavo. He called him out. He said, "Knock, knock." That's what he was referencing. But Keyshawn did reference any other champion. Now, is he talking about his friend Shakur Stevenson, the one who else got a belt? Tank got a belt, Keyshawn got a belt, Shakur Stevenson got a belt, Lomachenko got a belt. Now, say for instance, if Tank don't fight him and he want to unify, I was hearing that Lomachenko may be dropping his belt. I guess he dealing with a back injury. I don't know if Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko would try to get some get back for his friend Denis Berinchyk after seeing Denis Berinchyk get beat up the way he did. High-Tech is not going to want to step in the ring with a guy like Keyshawn Davis, who got the height, who got the reach, who got the skills, who got the power, who got the ring IQ. He don't want to do that because he just, I don't want to say just, he took a loss to Teofimo Lopez, and Vasily Lomachenko, he's up in age now. I think he's like 38, 39. So to take a whooping right now at his age won't be good for his health. So yeah, if I was him, just, hang it up. Just get a belt up. And if I was Vasily Lomachenko, go down to 130 and defeat those guys at 130, But right now, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, those guys are really, about that life. Not saying Vasily Lomachenko is not about that life. It's just that he's up in age now. So he got to give it up one way or another. And yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about Coach Kenny Ellis, you know, saying that what he said in the beginning of the video. All right.
Would Keyshawn stop Gervonta, you think? Or you think Gervonta's pretty tough?
I think Keyshawn will stop him in the late rounds, you know, because of Gervonta's style of fight that he does. It can only carry him so far until you run into the right person.
I've been in the ring with Tank twice already, sparring him. You know what I'm saying? And, if he wasn't the top dog and somebody else was the top dog, I'd be calling that person out. But since he's the top dog, I'm calling you out because I know I can whoop your ass. For me to be the best, I can go get this belt, unify, then go to 140 and take over that division. And then what? That Shakur shit gonna go out the window. Like, I don't have to stay at 35, cuz I'm bigger than this. I'm bigger than Shakur.
I know.
Shakur probably, I don't know, but Shakur probably peaks at 35. My peak is at 47, and I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the beginning.
Keyshawn
35 is just the beginning, my nigga.
Everybody think when they fight, or if they fight, it's gonna be a hard fight because of the way that Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not taking away nothing from him, but that's the easy fight for Keyshawn, dude. Just knowing what Keyshawn can bring what he gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? He can fight going backwards. He can fight going forward, side to side. Come on, dog. That's gonna be like a Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I promise you, you got the height, you got the reach, you got the speed, and he got the power. Come on, dog.
What is Bomac talking about? Did he just compare Gervonta Tank Davis to Earl Spence? Man, Bomac done had too much dip on his chip. He done ate too much. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what's going through his mind, but comparing Gervonta to Earl Spence, no, man, that's not no repeat fight between Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, and you trying to compare that fight between Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis? No, it's going to be the battle of the Davis, but I don't see it going the way Bomac is talking about it's going to go. Man, y'all stay tuned. This is something that we're going to be talking about.
It's showtime!
Well, we all know that Keyshawn Davis is Gervonta Tank Davis, looking like he's going to be his mentor coming up next. And Tank already been on record saying that, you know, Keyshawn Davis had been making some noise because he was asked questions about Shakur Stevenson, and Tank, you know, replied with how he felt. But we know after the Keyshawn Davis fight against Lemos, Keyshawn Davis said, knock, knock, Gervonta, and he's been calling out Gervonta. So, yeah, a lot of people may be looking at it like Keyshawn Davis is, you know, he's not ready right now because he only have a certain amount of fights. Yeah, he got the height, he got the reach, but the IQ and the speed, yeah, Keyshawn Davis got power. He got good ring IQ, great technique, but I just think that Tank Davis is levels, you know, it's levels. It's going to be good until it lasts. Yeah, he's going to put up a good fight. I just think that if you look at that fight with Keyshawn Davis and Albright.
1-2. 1-2.
With that fight that Keyshawn Davis got called back, he put up a real good fight in that fight against Keyshawn Davis. So throwing Keyshawn Davis in the ring with Tank Davis, I don't think it's a mistake. It's going to be a real good fight, but Keyshawn Davis, I don't think he's going to win that fight, in my honest opinion. I just think it's too early, just like how Canelo Alvarez got in the ring with Floyd. The only difference was Floyd didn't have no power. And we seen, you know, Floyd just dominate. But I think if 2025, if Keyshawn Davis is in the mix of, you know, making that fight happen with Tank, I don't know if Tank will be willing to get in the ring with him. If it does happen, it will sell. But Tank is saying that, Keyshawn Davis haven't done anything, and Tank Davis don't prove himself time after time after time after time after time. Done sold so many pay-per-views, done did so many pay-per-view numbers to the point to where there is no comparing when it comes to putting asses in seats. But as far as putting on a spectacular fight with the both of them in the ring, yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna be better than a lot of people expected. I don't think Keyshawn Davis would get knocked out. I think it would be a great, brilliant fight if it ever come down to it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what Brian Bomack just said. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.